We gonna
I
get Jamie the voice.
I have some students here that I tried to invite.
Jamie.
But they
It's your friend.
So we got the dates for next month. I'm gonna give it to them.
Did she have a baby? I didn't send her no message because I didn't want to bother her. If I was in labor, I wouldn't want to talk to you.
I haven't.
So, I didn't reach out to her.
No, I haven't talked to her today.
I didn't send her any message. I figured she'll tell me she had a baby when she's ready.
Who you talking about?
Jamie.
Hey guys. Why?
Who else you don't know? I mean, it's recorded. You won't know who you're talking to. Okay, you want to start? I think you want to start. Oh, okay.
When it looks like this for you.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I actually have, how many guests do we have? Just two? Two, right? Two. Okay. So I am handing you a pen, and you already have Okay, so the catalog is there for you to look through and check out the products and prices. And then there is the order form. This is the distributor side. On the other side is what I'll explain that. Okay, so my name is Latoya, and I'm a part of the money team, and I'm going to be doing the presentation today. Okay, so have you tried that crazy wrap thing? Have any, no, nobody. Distributors. Can you guys tell them like how it feels, how the wrap feels? It's cold. It is very cold, like cold. What'd you say? It does tingle, and then it kind of like gets warm and tingly. So it's cold initially when you put it on, and then it gets warm and tingly. Okay. My personal experience, I wrapped my stomach and I wrapped my legs. I think those are the only two places I've wrapped. I think the results for my legs I love the best. I just got married a couple months ago, and I had a destination wedding, so I was wrapping the heck out of my legs because I did not want to be on the beach looking like a fatty man. Okay, so they say 9 out of 10 people see results the first time they wrap. Okay, if you do not see results, then you need to try again because maybe your body's just too dirty and it's too many toxins for it to get out, so you're unable to see results at that point. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this is what the wrap looks like. Okay, and it actually comes like this. Okay, and you open it up, and it looks like this. This is an old used one. Okay, the wrap has a botanically based cream on it, so it's only good for one use. Okay, so after you use it, you can't use it again. So like I said, I like to wrap my thighs, so they're pretty big, so I usually use a wrap in half. So I like to cut one in half and place it on the inside of my thigh like this, and then I take the full size wrap and place it back here, and then I just wrap my legs up. Okay, with either fab wrap. This is something that you can get from a distributor, and it's basically holds the wrap in place. Or you can use saran wrap. I preferably like saran wrap. I mean, not saran wrap, but the fab wrap because it's breathable. Like the saran wrap gets kind of hot for me because I sweat a lot. So I like the fab wrap. So you want to wrap your tummy. You place it on just like this. And you'll take the fab wrap or saran wrap and secure it. Okay? It's not good to secure it really tight because then it'll roll up your body and it'll move. So you just want to get it on there tight enough to hold it in place, okay? So you will see results in as little as 45 minutes, but I always encourage those that I wrap to leave it on as close to 8 hours as possible. And that's only because the cream that I told you guys were on here, what it does is it seeps to your pores, and we don't know how big or small our pores are and how quickly our body is absorbing the cream. So I say leave it on as close to 8 hours as possible. Okay. These are only $25 to try, and you can actually try today. Just get with the person who you came with. I'm sure they have wraps. If not, then one of us other distributors can hook you up. So yeah, you can try it for $25. We also have a facial wrap. Looks kind of scary. So this is our hydration mask. So it's the same as the body wrap. It has a cream on it, except that the cream is basically formulated for your face. So it's not as strong as the cream on the body wrap, okay? And it's gonna remove the fine lines, and it's gonna hydrate your face, leaving it all smooth. Okay, so this is what it does, okay? So it's gonna stay totally firm in as little as 45 minutes. But like I said, I try to encourage people to leave it on as close to 8 hours as possible. It's gonna reduce the appearance of cellulite, and it's gonna give you fast and lasting results from a botanical-based formula. So the results will last 2 to 6 months, but they're sustained with a healthy lifestyle. So I always say, Texas Roadhouse is my favorite restaurant. So if I rap, but I go to Texas Roadhouse every other day, then my rap results are not gonna last, okay? So the results definitely will last, but you have to sustain them with a healthy lifestyle, okay? You can only get these wraps through an independent It Works distributor, okay? So if you happen to come across them on Amazon or eBay, I would not suggest that you purchase them. They could be an old distributor that's no longer in the business, trying to get rid of some stuff. It could be old or expired. You know, you just never know what you're gonna get off of eBay or Amazon. So I wouldn't purchase those. Also with the wraps, you wanna make sure that you are drinking a lot of water so that the toxins that the cream is pulling out of your fat cells can be rinsed out of your body through when you go to the bathroom, okay? Do you guys have any questions so far? No?
Does the facial mask, does it tingle?
You know, I just tried it for the first time, and I don't really remember it tingling at all. Kimmy, have you guys ever tried the facial?
I have not.
I have. It didn't tingle, did it?
It didn't tingle.
Yeah, I don't remember any tingling.
No, it feels, look weird.
Very weird.
But I love it.
Did you only do it on 45 minutes, or you recommend that to 8 hours too?
No. 45 minutes, and depending on if your skin is sensitive or not, you may have to do a little less. I don't know how long I kept mine on, maybe like it was probably about 45 minutes, because I put it on and I was running around the house doing stuff. So, you know, time goes by pretty fast when you're actually doing something. So, any more questions? No? Okay, so there's a couple ways you can purchase product, and we are so much more than just the wraps, okay? So I'm gonna talk to you guys about our loyal customer program. What a loyal customer is a person that makes an initial purchase and commits to 2 additional purchases after that, okay? So if you guys were to order today, whatever product you desire, then next month on this date, whatever it is, no, actually it'll be on the 25th, you have to be obligated to get another product. If for some reason something happened financially to where you were unable to afford it, you can push it back a month, okay? So after you complete those 2 additional orders, you can either and it is an auto ship. And I know a lot of people get crazy when they hear the word auto ship, but the awesome thing about our auto ship is you have total control over it. I always say, I remember a couple years ago, I ordered some Proactive, and you know, you see the infomercial was $19.95. And I was like, you know, that's not bad. You get all this stuff for $19.95. Cool. Ordered it. The next month, they took like over $100 out of my account. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So obviously there was an auto ship with that too, but who reads the fine line? Who reads the fine print? Anybody in here read the fine print? I don't. So of course, when I call upset the next month, they're like, well, you know, they try to explain it all to me. So I always make sure I explain to my customers, it is an auto ship, but you have total control to change it when you need to. So you can go in, you can change the product, you can change the date that it comes out, you can push it back, and then after that second order or the second additional order, you can cancel it so that you're not obligated to the monthly payment anymore, and you are still a loyal customer for life. So if 6 months down the line we come out with a new product, you can log into your account and go order it. We just actually got a new product. It's called Wow. And I'm gonna pull the picture up on my phone. Because it's actually kind of cool. So WOW stands for wipe out wrinkles, okay? And this is a picture that was just put out there. So what it does is it takes away the wrinkles in your eyes.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
So we come out with new products often. So, you know, if your loyal customer commitment is complete and 6 months down the line, we come out with a new product that you're interested in, all you have to do is log in, place that order. No more commitment. You don't have to do it for 3 months all over again. You just log in and get it. Okay? Okay, so any questions about the loyal customer program? Okay, another great thing is you get 10% back in everything that you order, okay? So if you were to order a box of wraps this month, then you would get 10% back off of that in the form of Perks points. And what Perks points are is just little, I call it works bucks, but little dollars or money that accumulate as you order and spend. It accumulates, and then you can go in and you can spend it and put it towards free product. If you accumulate enough, you can get free product, or you can put like some of it towards a product to get money off. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's see. So if you look at your catalogs, you notice that there is 2 different prices. You got the retail price, and then you have the loyal customer price. So as you can see, there's a big difference between the pricing. So it really pays to be a loyal customer. It definitely does.
And that's just getting the 2.
That's the initial order.
And the
It's
2.
3.
So it's like 3.
The initial order plus 2 additional ones. Okay. So any questions about that?
Okay, so you said you can go and change the product, like that once you purchase a product for those next 2 months, does it have to be the same product?
Nope. It doesn't. So if you get wraps today, the next month you can switch it to the defining gel, or in the month after that you can do greens or whatever you want to do. A lot of our customers have been doing 90-day challenges. So we got like a 90-day wrap challenge, we got a 90-day hair, skin, and nails challenge, or a new thing we got now is the triple threat. And it's actually 3 products, so it's a little more expensive, but it's the Greens Fat Fighters and the Thermo Fit together, and you use those for a month, and people have been seeing amazing results. So it's well worth the money, all 3. So you would order all 3 in 1 month, and then for the second month and for the 3rd month. So it's a little pricey, but it's definitely worth it. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this defining gel. Okay, so the defining gel is basically the same cream that's on the wrap, but it's less concentrated. Okay, so I forgot to tell you guys, with this, the cream that's on it, it works progressively for 3 days, 72 hours. So you don't want to wrap again until after that 72 hours is up. Okay, but with this, you can use this daily, and because it's not as concentrated as the wrap, you're able to use it daily. I use this as my daily moisturizer. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit. No, I use it just on my legs and my. Yeah, it's really. You said it. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna tighten, tone, and firm, just like the wraps, except for it's gonna work a little slower. Okay, so that's why I say when I get out the shower, I use that, and you're supposed to use it twice a day.
It's like thighs, stuff like that. Like the thighs and stuff like that.
Well, wherever your trouble area is, my thighs is my trouble area. So I put it on my thighs or your arms. I probably need to start putting it on my arms.
That's why I was wondering, like this.
Yep. And you can wrap your arms too. I didn't go over that, did Mom? So you can cut the wrap in half, use 1 for 1 for both arms,
Yeah, I'm just about to.
and wrap it like this.
Do you have to talk to you?
No, you can cut it in half. And for your thighs, you can cut it in half too. My thighs are just too big to use a half wrap. So, actually, Erica, she's not in here, but she used 1 wrap and wrapped all of this. So she was able to target her side, her butt, and her thigh. And she actually had really good results. I wish she was in here to show you guys, but yeah, so you can do a whole lot of things with just this one thing. A lot of times we take it out and people are like, that's too small, but no, it works miracles. It really does. Okay, so that's the defining gel. And then we also have one of my favorite products. I got 2 favorite products. My first favorite product is the Fat Fighters. Okay, and what the Fat Fighters do is it blocks 70% of carbs and 30% of fats from sticking to your body. Okay, so what's your favorite restaurant? Mexican?
Yeah.
Okay, what about yours? Chicken, fried chicken. Everybody loves fried chicken. Okay, so we both know that fried chicken is negative for us because of how it's cooked, right? So you pop 2 of these, up to 4 a day. So 2 with 2 different meals, okay? And it'll block 70% of carbs and 30% of the fats from sticking to your body. Yes, you want to take this after you have eaten, up to an hour after you eat. So I'm gonna show you what it does, okay? So this is just a glass of water, okay? And this is some old grease out my deep fryer from home. So I'm gonna squirt this grease in there, and this represents your stomach. This represents that chicken that you ate. All that grease. Okay, and then what I have in this cup is 2 crushed up fat fighters. So this represents our meal that we just had, and this represents us taking 2 fat fighters after our meal. I'm gonna sprinkle it on top, and you should see it already working. Did you see that? So that's what happens. And it takes place in the stomach, so it's not gonna send you run into the bathroom. No, it's not gonna send you run into the bathroom, okay? So it'll just come out in your natural bowels, okay? So those are fat fighters. The awesome thing about fat fighters is they're powerful, and they're the cheapest thing that we have. They're $23 as a loyal customer, so it's not bad at all. Yep. Okay, my second favorite product is the greens. Greens, and I love greens because they're A+ servings of fruits and vegetables. So who gets all A+ servings of fruits and vegetables every day like you should? Me? You do? Yeah, because you drink your greens. Okay, so but we don't, honestly. And so the greens, I love it. Another thing is it's a mild detox, so it's keeping me regular, especially when I go on those binges and I'm out eating bad at the Mexican restaurant or chicken or Texas Roadhouse, whatever it might be. So I don't know what happened to these. Hold on a second. I don't know what happened to this. I guess it's the wrong. I don't know. Okay, so you guys are drinking the berry greens. It smells good, doesn't it? It looks nasty though, right? Yeah, it does. But it gave you a feeling. So that is raspberry lemonade, Crystal Light in water, and then berry greens. Okay, so like I said, it's a mild detox, so it's gonna keep your body clean out. It's A+ servings of fruits and vegetables. It's gonna give you energy. Okay, it's gonna alkalize your body. Yeah, it's gonna alkalize your body, and it's going to balance your pH. Now, ladies, we know that that's very, very important to have your exactly. And I will say that those greens are a lifesaver. I haven't made. Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. No, but honestly, like it was a big issue for me, and since I've been taking greens, I haven't had a problem. Honestly. That's what I'm saying. You got me thinking. Yeah. So drink some greens. Oh man. Okay, so those are the greens. Let's see. What else could I talk about? So you guys have looked through the catalog. Is there any products that you have questions about before I go over a couple more? It just depends. If I would give everything at least a month. But these are cosmetic products like the wrap and the Define Gel cosmetic products. So what works for you in what amount of time may be different for her. So I can't really just give you a time frame. But I always say go consistently for a month. And consistent is the issue for most. I know it's a big issue for me. I am so not consistent. So that's important to make sure you stay consistent when using the products. But it'll definitely work. Okay, so I'm going to talk about hair, skin, and nails. I know you said something about hair, skin, and nails. Hair, skin, and nails is the bomb, and it's really a popular product. So what it's going to do is give you healthier, longer, stronger, and thicker hair. Okay, I'm horrible with taking pills, so I called myself starting a challenge a month ago, and I think I got through 3 days in 1 week. So my goal is to start taking it every morning with my breakfast, and hopefully I can see some progress. No, it's a pill. This is empty, or we'll show you. Yeah, our pills are kind of big. I don't know if they'll look like me. You lost me. Okay, so we do have an energy drink. I know you said something about you need energy. this energy drink. I'm not an energy drink person, but I'm a teacher, so I've been off all summer, and I ordered 2 cases of this before school started back because I knew I would need it. But the great thing about this is it's all natural, just like the rest of our products. So it's more healthier than a Red Bull or a Monster that you would get. Yes. So the energy drink is the bomb. All natural. It's amazing.
If you take it after 5:30, don't be surprised if you're still awake.
Right. Stretch mark cream. You say you just had a baby? You got any stretch marks? Oh, okay. Well, stretch mark cream is the bomb. I actually need to take this out of my kit and put it back on my counter in the bathroom because it's a scar remover also, and I have scars on my face from acne, so I need to start back using this on my face on those scars. So it's amazing with stretch marks, and it also helps remove scars. Okay. Anybody got a stressful job or just got a lot of things going on right now to where it's really stressful? Just stress. Confianza is our stress.
It's life.
It's our stress reliever, and it's awesome. What did your mom call them? Consult fighters, and they will fight away that stress. I've actually only taken this one time a couple months ago when I was grinding out trying to promote, and I mean when I took this, I was just like, oh my god, like I could not believe that it worked that quick. So it does. It's amazing, and it's only $25. It's like our second cheapest product as a loyal customer, so it's not bad. New you. Anybody need help getting better sleep? No? Better sleep? Do you take New You, Kimmy? And so, you got a testimony about it?
Yes, I like, my husband and I both take New You. I like it best for the sleep portion. It does not allow you to get more sleep. It allows the sleep you get to be of high quality. As I'm working and staying up long nights, I can take two New You before going to bed and literally sleep through the night.
Yeah.
And be fine. Like, no alarm hitting, snooze button. You're up and ready to go. You are rested.
Yeah.
My husband likes it because he can tell the difference in building lean muscle mass. It's a good companion with his workout.
Yeah. And so it's not going to put you to sleep,
No.
but it will give you that high quality of sleep that you just talked about.
All this is good together, like, I need, like, the class.
Yes. Well, Confianza you only take during that time when it's needed. And then the new you take before bed and in the morning. If you're taking it for the sleep portion, like I would only take it for the sleep portion at one point, so I would just pop it at night. And then we do have multivitamins, which will give you energy, of course, and all the nutrients and vitamins that you need for your day. And they're not that expensive either. I think they're like $29.
So the stress ones is just.
Yep, where you're feeling on edge and you just need to, just pop a couple. Yep. All right. But yeah, so we do have a facial line, cleanser and toner, repairage, preventage, and then my favorite, well, it's not really my favorite, but I like it a lot. The peel, it's an exfoliating peel for your face, so it's gonna remove all the dry, dead skin off your face, and it smells really good also. Any questions about the products real quick?
So the lip and eye, like, there's more work for the lips.
So if you have like wrinkles or crawls feet or whatever they call it, then you just put it on there and it works. It's really kind of similar to the Wow, except for the Wow works like in 45 seconds. But the lip and eye cream, and it works instantly too, but it just, it's gonna work a little longer than the Wow. Okay? No more questions? No more questions about the loyal customer agreement or anything like that? No? Alrighty. Okay, so, Keme, can you do me a favor and share why you joined the business?
They ain't gonna be able to see you.
I think something's wrong with this thing. I think it's like froze or something. But I think they can still hear me. I don't know. I'm used to it.
Oh, it is. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Kame. I've been in the business now 6 months. When I started in March, I was looking for something that would help me to be healthier. I've always been a healthy type person, but I heard a lot of good things about the greens, and I had seen how the hair, skin, and nails had helped a friend of mine who was a distributor. So I said, okay, let me try those too. Loved them. Within my first couple of weeks, I was like, I'm all in. I know people that this can help. I'm all in. So when I was first initially setting goals, it was because I have so many family members in my life that struggle with their health, whether it be high blood pressure, whether it be lupus, diabetics, just a variety of health issues that I knew that they were heavily medicated. It's expensive. It's not good for them. And if I had a better way and a cheaper way, it would not be good of me to not share this with them. So that initially was my goal of getting in the business. And when I say it took off, because the products work. There's so many fakes out there. So when you are someone who's believable, when you're someone who is believable and what you say is valid, people will listen and people will try it. So I was able, very fortunately, to get people to try the products. Some because they love me and they want to support me, some because they really needed it. But then I've only been able to retain them because the products really do work. So I take a lot of pride in making some of the skeptics into true believers. And it's nice because they'll at least give it a shot. And I'm like, the Tri-Wrap is $25. You spent more on less. You got $25 for your health. Greens is one of my favorite products. You've got $33 for your health. That's like $1 a day. Seriously, you can afford that. So for me, the business has been really a life changer because it's allowed me to consider really what it means to dream and think about what my future can be for my family and for my kids. So when I'm thinking of, okay, I'm a teacher. I love what I do. I've been teaching 13 years. But it blows my mind that I could be making double what I make as a teacher, and I've been in this business less than a year. That's incredible. And that's simply just from sharing the business. I've told a lot of people this is the only job I've ever had where no one's upset with me. I make people happy. I'm changing lives. I make people happy. So that naturally makes me feel good. I'm a teacher. I'm an educator. I do things for other people. But it really, really it really sits well with me, and it really has a good spot in my heart when I know that I'm helping people to live longer, when I'm helping people to really be able to be there for their families, because that goes without saying. That's priceless. There's nothing better than being able to have people spend more quality time with their loved ones. That stuff is priceless.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, so It Works Global is all about friendship, fun, and freedom. Okay. So as far as okay, so friendship. Now I'm friends with my friends since elementary school. I'm like, I don't need no new friends. Like who said that, Drake? Yeah, I don't need no new friends.
I got time for that.
I don't have time for it. So, I was just like, whatever. I just want to make some money. I don't need no friends. But honestly, I have built friendships that will last a lifetime, and it's crazy how I lost a cousin a couple weeks ago, just murdered, like found out late, and I turned to my team before I even turned to my friends. Like my friends had to find out through Facebook, just because we have such close bonds that we're there for each other for whatever the case may be. So I think that's amazing. As far as the fun. This is fun. It's fun being able to share about this business, about these products with other people. It's fun going to rap parties. I love meeting new people. Maybe I'm just a silly person, but I do. Like, I love it. And then the freedom. The freedom part is because this company gives you not only the freedom and the relief of having to visit the doctor as often because these products really do work, but the freedom financially, the freedom of your time. There's a lot of moms that are able to stay at home with their kids, not have to worry about paying for daycare or sending their kids off to daycare, or something happens, having to get off work. School just started. There was something that really touched my heart. I'm a teacher also, and one of my students got hurt, and it was so bad to where she hurt her foot, and it was so bad to I had to carry her to the office. And so I called mom, and it was so sad that mom couldn't even get off work to come get her baby, to take her to the emergency room. And she said we had to put her on the bus. And I'm like, how is she supposed to get off this bus and get home and she can't even walk? And so that just hurt my heart. And I'm just like, ooh, I'm so thankful for it works, because I know when it is time for me to start having kids, I'll have that freedom to be there for my kids when they need me. So I don't know, that just touched my heart. So
Be like, okay, I got to go. I'm not
Yes.
here. My baby.
And you know, there was another incident where I had to call my mom because the kid got hurt, and I was like, you know, well, actually she had a bite on her leg, and I'm like, oh my God, it looks like a spider bite, and it was swelling up and it was looking bad, and I was really concerned. So I called mom, and she's like, well, you know, they act real funny here, they don't want to let you go. And she's like, can you talk to my boss? I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I had to talk to the lady boss in order for her to leave and come get her baby. And I was just like, wow. So the company is amazing. And like I said, there's moms that's able to stay home. There are families that are able to stay home. There's wives that are working, and wives and husbands that are working together to where now there's a bunch of husbands that don't even have to go to work. So you got full-time stay-at-home families, all because of this business. So it's amazing. Okay, so there's 3 steps to success, okay? And so first step, of course, is to join the party, okay? So in order to join the party, what you have to do is purchase your business builder kit. Inside your business builder kit, you get a box of wraps. That's the most important thing. All the rest of the stuff don't matter. You get a free box of wraps, okay? That box of wraps, you get 4 wraps in a box, okay? And it looks just like this, except mine's a little smashed up, but it looks like this, and there's 4 in there. So when you sell those wraps, how much we sell wraps for? How much we sell wraps for? $25. And there's 4 inside of that box, right? So 4 times $100. There your $99 back, right? Yeah. Okay, and then the rest of the stuff, you get some other cool stuff inside of there, like a nice bracelet. You get some Blitz cards, which are little coupons that we hand out to people with our information on it. You get some amazing catalogs. You get a magazine that I read. You get a party pad presentation to help you go over just like presentation like this. But I lost my party pad. That's why I got these notebook. And then you get a little discount flyer to go to the store and get a discount. So, when you join the party, you get the opportunity to boost. Okay. So the I skipped the whole page.
Do you want a party pad or you do?
No, I'm good. I think I'm good. No, I'm right. Okay. But wait, I think I skipped the page. Whatever. Okay. So you get the opportunity to boost. We do have the mini booster available, and it is $149. So you say, oh, that's a lot of money. But you get a lot of stuff. So you get 2 boxes of wraps. You get a box of facials, and this is what the box of facials look like, and there's 4 in here also. So you got 2 boxes of wraps and a box of facial. All these, well, we need another one. How much is this? $300. 100 here, 100 here, and 100 here. Okay? So you pay $149, but you're getting $300 back just off your wraps and your facials, okay? And then you also get this little tub. This is greens. Also, you can get the greens in 2 forms. You can get the packets or you can get the tub. So you get a tub of orange greens, and then you get a bottle of Fat Fighters, okay? So basically, if you boost, that gives you everything you need for your first party to make money. So that's $300 in cash. Then and the mini boost is only available, okay? Then we got the party booster, which you get 4. You get 4 boxes of wraps, and you get 1 box of facials. How much money is that? Y'all didn't know y'all had to do math today, did y'all? $500 in party cash. So, and then you also get this, the greens on the go. You get defining gel. I think you get defining gel, both of them. Fat Fighters, lip and eye cream, and yeah, I think that's it.
No, that's for 500, right?
Huh?
That's the $500.
The party booster, and it is $349. It's really expensive, But you get
make it
$500. Yeah, plus you get all the other products. Okay? All right. So step one is join the party. Yes, you're right. Okay, step 2 is wrap rewards. Okay, so we call it our wrap for free. So for your goal is to get 4 loyal customers within your first 30 days. Okay, we do have a Ruby bonus that's going on right now that is $500 if you go Ruby in your first 2 calendar months. Okay, so you must get those first 4 loyals in your first 30 days to qualify for that. All right. So on your first 2 loyal customers, you get what we call a wrap reward. What a wrap reward is, you get a box of wraps for $25 instead of the $59. Okay. After you get your second 2, which will be 4, you get another wrap reward because for every 2 loyal customers you get that wrap reward for life. But the awesome thing is on that 4th week, you get $120 product credit. That's why we call it the wrap free step. Okay, because you take that $120 and you can go and experiment on product, or you can be smart. And this business is all about strategy. You be smart, get 2 boxes of wraps for $120 for free. Sell it. That's how much money? $200. You get an 8 of that, girl. You get an 8. So that's $200 of free money because you didn't pay anything for those wraps, right? So it's very important to use that strategy. Okay, and then the step 3 is go Ruby. Okay, so that means that you have to find 3 friends that are willing to do step 1 and step 2. Okay, then one of your 3 friends have to find 2 friends. So as you can see right here, this is you, this is your 3 friends, and then one of your friends, which is this person here, or whichever person, they find 2 friends and you go Ruby. That's their $500 bonus. Okay. Could you possibly think of 3 people right now that you feel could use this business? Yep. Exactly. So every month we follow the steps of success. We go and we try to get 4 loyal customers and 3 to 5 distributors every month. That's what we do. That's like the chain of command, you're right. That's what it is, every month. Okay. Any questions so far? No questions? I got no questions.
So, I do have a question.
Okay.
So whenever, when we get our 4 people or whatever, then they have to become the loyal customers.
You find 4 loyal customers.
Okay, right, so they have to order.
And do the commitment, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the earnings chart. Wouldn't you guys like to know what we make? Okay, so here are the different ranks. Everybody come in as a distributor. Okay, and that's on average. So I forgot to say, I'm sorry. We get paid, we get a wrap cash. So when we have parties or when we go and do wrap appointments or whatever, that's $25 for every wrap you sell. You keep it in your pocket. Then we get paid on commissions and bonuses. Okay, so this is commissions, average annual commissions by rank. Okay, so this is annual, which means it's a year, but I'm gonna try to break it down monthly. So distributor, I think it was averaging like $71 a month. Would that be enough extra money? Extra, not on top of what you already make with your job. No? Okay, well, executives make on average about $309 a month. Would that be enough? No?
I can do this.
Okay, all right. So Ruby makes on average about $600 a month. Would that be enough
Okay,
extra?
rent.
Like extra. So it would be extra.
Right.
It would pay your rent.
I want more.
All right, and then we got emeralds who make I think about $1,100 extra a month. Diamonds about $2,000 a month. 6,000 triple, 10,000 presidential. I don't know about presidential. But yeah, so extra money. So you guys said Ruby would be extra money for you guys. Ruby is extra money. It is. Like when I was getting Ruby check, I was like, ooh, hallelujah. That's nice. Okay. So I'm going to share with you guys my story. I joined It Works about a year and a half ago. And I started as a loyal customer. I fell in love with the products. I love them. Rachel, I don't know, you probably met her. She's running around here somewhere. But she's my sorority sister. So I was her loyal customer to support her. And she was like, ooh, you should be a distributor. I'm like, girl, I don't sell nothing. and she kept asking me, and I was just like, no, I'm cool. Like I said, I'm a teacher. So I get the summers off. I don't have nothing to do. I still get paid my regular salary. So that's why I became a teacher, by the way. No, I'm just joking. But, so I still get paid, but I always like to keep myself busy. I was the type of person that had 2 or 3 jobs. I was a teacher, I was a coach, I was a mentor, like that I got paid for, of course. So I love the extra money. Like I wasn't hurting, but the extra was awesome because I like to go out the country a couple times a year. I love to travel, and I just like to look at my savings account and be like, yeah, it's that, you know, just in case an emergency come up, I got some backups. Right. So the summer was rolling around, and I put on Facebook, I said, I think I'm gonna go apply to work at Steak and Shake. Why Steak and Shake? I've never been a server before, and I thought it was kind of cool to be able to walk out of work every night and have cash in my pocket on top of getting a check. So I said, you know, Steak and Shake small. I wouldn't start no big old restaurant because, you know, they'd be doing too much. So I'm like, I do Steak and Shake. And then Rachel seen my post, and she was like, girl, you better not go punch somebody else's clock. You better start your own business and work your own hours. And I was like, girl, no, I ain't trying to sell nothing. So I turned her down so many times. And then finally, she sent me a packet of greens in the mail because I wasn't living down in this area at the time. And I took the greens, and I had ThermoFit. And I mean, I had been drained, tired. And after taking those 2 products, my students was like, what is wrong with you? Why are you jumping off the walls? Yes. So I posted on Facebook, and I stacked these up just like this. I remember this. And I took a picture, and I said, I will not have another week like last week. And people start burning up my picture like, girl, what's that? Share, tell me about it. Oh, I need some of that. And I was like, that's all I gotta do is post a picture.
Right.
I might have to get on into this. But honestly, my focus shift on, because I had asked Rachel, like, girl, well, how much money you make? Because I need to make sure this is worth it. You know, and I was just like, you know, I don't know. But my focus shifted from financial money, how much I was going to make, to being able to help people. And that's what was so important to me, to be able to help people. So I did. I signed up, and I was booming, and I promoted to executive, and I was like, yes, I worked my little butt off to get to executive. And then all summer, I was traveling, having fun, doing rap parties. School started back. Coaching job started back. I just got overwhelmed. And I was like, you know what? I got discouraged. I had people that didn't believe in me, my products, and my business. You know, people that were really close to me that mattered. Like, I valued their opinion. And I got really discouraged. And I quit. I stopped working my business. I didn't cancel, but I stopped working my business. But the funny thing about it is, and I stopped for a while too. It was at least 6 months. But I had people underneath me that were working, and I'm still getting paid. I'm still getting paid. And it was around like January. I got a check over $100, and I hadn't done nothing for months. And I was just like, well, if I can get $100 not doing nothing, I think if I put a little effort in, I can get a little more money. And that's what I did. And Rachel was reaching out to me. I was sitting back watching the team grow and make so much money. Conference was in January. They all came back from conference. And I mean, they start promoting to diamond, double diamond, triple diamond. And I'm just like, well, dang, I need some of that money too. So I came back, and I ran till my little toes got tired. And I promoted in August to Diamond Executive. So on average, that's $2K a month, extra money because I still work. Also, I got the $10,000 good bonus. So our company is debt free. So it really, really, really works hard to make sure the distributors are debt free too, or get the opportunity to get debt free. So they offer these bonuses called good bonuses, GOOD, get out of debt. Okay, so I was the lucky one to be able to get that bonus in August. Or actually, it was July. So, yeah, that's really exciting to know that at this point, like, my It Works check is more than a check from my career. my district's about to go on strike. That means that I don't get any money.
Right.
I don't get a paycheck. But I'm okay as long as they don't go for 2 weeks because I got 2 weeks worth of money, you know, from It Works that will cover what I needed to cover. Another thing is I just got married in June, and I've always been kind of like anti-baby, and not because of course I like kids. I'm a teacher, but I was afraid of the responsibility financially. I'm kind of stingy with my money. Like I said, I like to look at my savings and be like, yeah, looking good on there. And babies, we know kids tap into all your money, right? And I was really afraid of that. One of my biggest fears was being a single mom and just being broke from raising a kid. Well, I'm married now, so hopefully the single mom deal is out the window. But I honestly feel at ease now about the financial responsibility of having a baby because I know that I have It Works. And honestly, my goal is not to return back to the classroom in August. I'm very close to promoting the Double Diamond. So my goal is to be triple and to quit. Chuck the deuces. So this company does amazing things for people. Amazing things. And I mean that $99 was well worth it. Actually, I was loyal before I signed up. I already had wraps on deck before my kid came in, so I started selling them. Right. So that $99 that I spent, I had it back before I got my free box of wraps. So definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Okay, so this is it, and I'm gonna stop talking about it. I used to say I don't talk very much, but I kind of get excited sometimes. Is it? Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, so what's your choice? Today, loyal customer, where you get to save up to 40% on all the products, and you guys see the difference between those prices. It's a big difference. Manage your orders online. So remember, I said you get your own account, go in, you can manage it, change the date, push it back, change the product, whatever you need to do. It's available. Get rewarded with product credit, so you get 10% back in whatever you purchase, so you can use that money to get free product. Get products when you want to with auto ship. So you're running that auto ship. If you run your auto ship for 6 months, then you get 50 free price points. So you can add it to whatever you've already accumulated, or you can let it build up and then wait till you got a bunch and just go on a big shopping spree. After a year, you got 150 free perks points. And then, of course, experience life-enhancing results every day. Our products are amazing. They're all natural. If you do what you're supposed to do and use them consistently, you will see that they're amazing. I'm not just telling you this because I'm English. Okay, or you can come over to the green side. Come on over to the green side. And become a distributor for $99. And remember, get that box of wraps, which is how much money? $100. You get the money right back. Okay, so save up to 40% on all your products because you get the same discount as the loyal customers do. So we're not paying full price. Manage your business with the online account. So just like loyal customers have their own account that they can go in and change things, we as distributors have our own website that people can go on and check out the prices and check out the products. And we also have what we like our back office. Oh, my shoe just broke. But no, I ain't stressed out. I'm gonna take this mug off and keep it moving. All right. So we have our eSuite, which is our back office. We go in and we're able to, monitor any orders that are coming through in our team. And then party cash and commission. So every time you sell a wrap, that $25 is yours. Put it in your pocket. What can you do with $25?
In my tank.
Put it in the gas tank. Household items. Put it on a water bill or something. $25 may not seem like a lot, but when it's just free extra money, like you can find some things to do. Yes. Yes. Okay, and then most importantly, we got those get out of debt bonuses that come around every once in a while. So it's amazing. So you have in your little packet there, you got a distributor order form and you have a loyal customer order form. So you can make your choice. If for some reason today does not work out for you financially, fill the sheet out and put the date on there, what you would like to order or what you would like to become a distributor. And then whoever you came with will be able to follow up with you. Okay? All right. Thanks, guys.
Yay!